Hey there guys, Squirrel here, and I have another special Friday video. If you want to call it that, I haven't really thought of a name for it yet. Anywho, welcome to Scrolls. This is a game by Mojang, the creators of, you guessed it, Minecraft. And this is a TCG, which stands for Trading Card Game. I have always been kind of a big fan of TCGs myself, mainly probably only playing games like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's really old now, but that's the earliest one that I played at any point. But anyway, this is currently in beta or beta, whichever way you prefer it, as it says there on your screen. So we have server info, some statistics here along the side. This is the top rated players in the, well, I'm gonna guess server that I'm on. Let's have a quick look through them. We have a guy called Fantastic Pants. Oh right, okay. Who else have we got? Well, I think the list goes on, what, to 98? Doesn't go to 100? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so, see, first thing I'm going to show you is the deck builder. My deck is already loaded. I have went for the... I can't remember. It's at the start you get 3 decks to choose from. One, you use plants and stuff like that, basically kind of like a green deck. The middle one was a blue deck where individually they're weak, but use them right and all together they're really strong. Whereas this one, if you just want to go basically full on batshit crazy and blow shit up, you use this one because it's got cannons in it. Who doesn't want a deck that doesn't have cannons in it? Right, but obviously I can make changes to my deck if needs be, but I don't believe I have any changes that I want to make right now. Example of card is an Ether Pump. Now I'm just going to show you this before I haven't done the tutorial yet, just FYI, so we're going to be going into the tutorial together for this one, guys. This is the number of resources it takes to summon this card. That, I believe, is the amount of damage it will do. Currently that's on 0, but it says when the Ether Pump's attacks, all opponent's units are dealt 1 damage. The middle symbol, now this is when it's placed, it can attack every 3 turns. So basically when this number hits 0, I can attack with it, basically. And this is its health, or hit points, so it has 5 hit points, so if it takes 5 or more damage, it'll die. And there's the 3 things along the side I was telling you about. The green one, the blue one, and then the one I have currently. And I can select or deselect these if I so desire. Yeah, that's what it's called. For anyone who knows, the energy pre-construct. So I think this is the energy deck I'm using. I can't quite remember what the other 2 were called, having only loaded up the game several minutes ago. Next, we have the store. As you can see, I've got a rating currently of 0 because I haven't done anything. 2,000 gold, and I believe these are what's known as crystals. Now, I don't know if you can actually... It seems that you can buy stuff with the golden crystals. Okay, yeah, so there you go. Pre-constructed decks. I chose the energy one. The other ones were growth and order. So here we also have avatars. So you have avatars, pre-constructed decks, just for you, I'm guessing cards that will work with my deck. That's what I'm assuming that is. And then you have random scrolls. Now let's see. A random scroll from a faction, a cheap and easy way to boost your collection. So this is going to be random completely, you could get any of these. 10 scrolls picked randomly from all factions. You're guaranteed to get 2 uncommon and 1 rare in this pack. Nice. An order scroll will take 1 from the order faction, that'll take 1 from the growth faction, and that'll faction, and this will take 1 from the energy faction, which is my deck. So most sensibly, it would be wise for me to only get really this one, maybe even the scroll pack, just to see what I might get in it. I can buy and sell here, and yeah, there you go, buy shards. So you can get 600 shards for £3.50. 1350 shards includes bonus 150 for £7, and you can get 2900 shards includes 500 bonus shards for £14. which is this symbol. Settings. There's not really much to the settings right now. You've got resolution, you can put it in full screen, sound effects, the music volume, and then the chat and the chat highlight sound. If we go to the arena now, we can go to either tutorial, quick match, or trials. And then for multiplayer, we can do quick match, ranked match, and the tournament currently is not available. I think we shall go with the tutorial first, since we have not actually done the tutorial. Bah, another young fool wishing to learn the way of the scrolls, I see. Another sheep eagerly making its way to the slaughter. Very well, listen up little one, I'll teach you the basics but then you're on your own. In order to cast your scrolls you will need to pay their resource cost. You get resources by sacrificing scrolls. Yes, this is what I was telling you. This is how much is the amount of resources you need to summon that card. Click one of your scrolls and then click the green growth icon. So we see that is how you sacrifice it, and then that is your resources in the bottom left hand corner. And they also replenish at the end of each turn. So say for example, if I know we're not this far in yet, but if I were to use this card it would take that down to 0 out of 1, but then on my next turn it would refresh. Now it is time to use your resources. Click your Ragged Wolf scroll and then choose to place it on your side of the board. Okay, so basically, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes in which you can attack. And as you can see, these are all hexagons. And these are the idols, which all of mine have 10 hit points. All of his have 10 hit points. You need to, I think, to defeat, or well, destroy 3 out of 5 of these in order to win. So let's go ahead and place this down, shall we? Now click the wolf and let's have a closer look at its numbers. Okay. So as you can see, the Ragged Wolf as a creature, beast, and wolf. I think it more as a wolf. It's good for creature comes in play with countdown set to 0. Ah, that's handy. The first number is its attack and it shows how much damage it will deal when attacking. Yep, so that will do 1 damage when it attacks. The middle number is what's known as the countdown, and this shows how often it will attack. A countdown of 1 means it will attack each turn, but this is a countdown of 2. That only comes into play when it's first summoned, if you want to put it like that. The rightmost number is its health, and that's showing how much damage it can take before it's destroyed. So this can take 2 damage. And as you must have understood, the big yellow number at the top is the resource cost you need to summon it, and I needed 1, and I had 1 because I sacrificed a card in my hand. Also note that when you click a creature you can move it to a nearby tile. The unit's countdown decreases by 1 at the beginning of every round. When it reaches 0, you will attack. Unless the rules on the scroll states otherwise, the creature will attack in a straight line towards your opponent's idols. The Ragged Wolf you just summoned has haste, meaning it will attack on the turn it was summoned. Now click on the hourglass icon at the bottom left of your screen to end your turn and begin your attack. I too will summon a unit, although I will not summon a creature like you. I choose to summon a structure. Structures can be very useful, although my useless contraption is good for nothing but blocking attacks. Some have powerful abilities. One thing you should know about structures is that they cannot move, so think twice before you... Ah, okay, that's interesting to know, especially because my deck will have that in it. Apart from units, creatures and structures, scrolls can either be enchantments or spells. Enchantments can be placed on units, making them better or worse, so they're kind of like you can either buff or debuff your creature depending on what situation you're in. Spells can do lots of different stuff. Basically, you have to read the rules on each scroll. I have given you 5 scrolls so you can keep sacrificing and summoning before you begin. I must tell you this. You will get 1 new scroll per turn and you may only sacrifice 1 per turn. Also, you may choose to sacrifice a scroll to get 2 new ones. Just click the scroll icon instead of the resource icon. What else? Of course, I almost forgot the most important part, how to win the match. As you can see, we have 5 idols, each have 10 HP, which is what these are. To win a match, we need to destroy 3 out of the 5. Okay, so it was right. Right, okay. So... Enchanted unit gains +2 attack and +2 health. When Bear Paw enters play, enchanted unit's countdown increases by 1. Okay, so that's an enchantment. I have a structure. I have a creature. Relentless. For each of your Gravelocks, Gravehawk gains 1 attack. Okay. And this is a structure. At the beginning of your turn, Eternal Statue heals 1 point of your health. Oh, that might be useful. So I have 2 of these. I am going to sacrifice that. I'm going to summon you there. And let me see, what did this do again? I'm actually gonna keep that, do that, and it's my opponent's turn. He's really protective on that lane, isn't he? Okay, so that's now on 0, that still has 1 left. And that will increase that, so now he has 3. And it also shows up now that I have used an enhancement. Ah, okay. Right. I want to keep that, but... No, I'm just going to end my turn there. What the hell is that? What is that meant to be? When Law Memorial comes into play, increase order by 1. I have no idea what that is. See, so what do I want to do? What is this? When enchanted creature deals damage, enchanted creature is healed by as much health as its original countdown. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to place this behind my wolf. And they've both hit 0, so they can attack now. Overdrive. Oh. Interesting. Enchanted creatures gain +1 attack and +3 health, and its move is decreased by +1. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. If I can get up to 5, then I can summon a big mob. Right, have any rat creatures currently? And that's all I'm gonna go. I want to try and get to 5 if I can possible. He really is powering up 2 of his lanes. Huh. He has haste. Every other wolf I control. Put you up at the top. Booyah! Let's go. Wipe. Oh, the hell's that thing? You can go on mute. Let's get ready to do some more attacking. Okay, as you see, I've just destroyed one of his idols. Now I should really move my wolf to another lane. Okay, he's trying to gang up on my creature now. Wow, look at all of these wolves. Let's give you some backup, shall we? Boom! See, he can one-shot everything in that lane, he's just going to take damage before it happens. Ow. Now, let's bring in all the wolves. The power just increases with the more wolves I have on the field. So this is very interesting so far, I will admit. I reckon this will be quite a long video. But I reckon it's worth it. Bear Paw, what's this do? Enchanted unit against +2. Ah, I've already used this. But instead of doing that, I'm going to summon another wolf first onto the field. And now they all have 6. Wow. Oh, he just took out both of them, because I think that wolf has Relentless. Yes, we keep... That Relentless means if I kill a unit, he'll keep going and attack again. And then if he kills that unit, he'll attack again, which is why he attacked the idol. Put that there so I've got some defense. I don't have the energy. There. Oh, and he's keep going. Ooh. Oh, I really do love games like this. Just awesome. Oh, it's my turn now. See, just trying to think of different strategies and ways to beat your opponent in different situations. I don't know. I really like it. I really do. Okay, so he's got an attack of 3, he's got a health pool of 4. However, if I do that, I think you'll find that he'll die. Oh, oh, we hit that for a 5. That wasn't smart. No matter which lane you move that into, they're still going to die, just trying to delay tactics. Oh, what's this? When the countdown is 0, Brother of the Wolf can summon one ragged wolf instead of attacking. Oh, so I can summon a wolf with him? Well, let's put you behind him. I'm quickly picking out this mostly about wolves and like... Maybe similar Viking folk? Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Smash, I should really move that to another lane. Ouch. Yeah, let's move you there. What is that? Let me check what this does again. Okay, that comes in handy. I'm gonna put that under that one because it has very low health. Can I put 2 of them on the same one? I can! Oh, I can put... Oh, that's handy. I did not know that. Oh, that just put me back up to full health. Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh, what's this? Let's see what's the first spell I've got. All units you control gain +2 attack until the end of the turn. Move you down there. And I'll move you back one. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's use that. Cast. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, that just got 1 shot. And that's victory, folks. Obviously, victories, obviously that says 0 because it was only... You don't get anything for this because it was a tutorial match. But yeah. That is pretty much the gist of Scrolls. you know, it's very similar to most other trading card games. There's always an objective, and this one it's destroy the idols. Destroying 3 out of 5 idols means you win. There are different decks, you can get different cards, you can get rares, you can get spells, you can get enchantments, which are buffs or debuffs. And there's different strategies, you can build your decks different ways. To me, there's just so many things you can do. And it's by all people, it's by Mojang, the people who made Minecraft. I didn't think they would release as good a game as this, you know, especially one that has to follow Minecraft. But I'm really impressed with this, and I can definitely maybe see myself playing this a good bit because it's definitely something I enjoy. But man, that's just been amazing. Absolutely. Even though I didn't know like much about this game, I've only read a few bits and pieces on the website when I was downloading it, so other than that I haven't seen a great deal of it. But as soon as I seen Squirrel's trading card games, like, yeah, I'll try that, and I'm really glad I did. It's absolutely fantastic, and I recommend it to anybody. It is still in beta. You can, I believe, purchase it on the website for, I believe it's £12, which is what I did, but for me, it's well worth it. Obviously, stuff can change between now and the release, things can get added, taken away, so just bear in mind this is not a representation of the final product as far as I'm aware. It will still have bugs and glitches and stuff like that, you know, as you would expect from any game, but I'm loving this so far, and I will play loads more, so I might do more videos on this if you guys want to see it, and maybe if it's something you're into, hey, I might even play some matches against you, you never know. But again, recommend it. I'll put the link to the website in the description. And that's all from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on Squirrel, the trading card game, and I shall see you all next time.